What you are going to witness in this video is something very special. With the white pieces is India's top visually impaired player Kishan Gangolli. With the black pieces, not his opponent right opposite him, that's the volunteer making moves, but diagonally sitting opposite to him is Karthik Krishna, one of India's top physically challenged players. Kishan has just given up his bishop and knight because that endgame is lost for him. But now Karthik has to checkmate Kishan with a bishop and knight. And look how he does it. He first brings his king. Now you will see that whenever you have a bishop, the same color corner is where the mate will happen, either here or here. So the checkmate can never happen on this corner. Kishan can remain in this corner, but he goes king to f1. Karthik very quickly goes to d4, controlling the e2 square. The king comes to g2, and now how does black continue? It's not so easy to coordinate with your bishop and knight, and many good players also face problems. He goes knight to e2, and with knight e2 he's controlling the g1 square. So Kishan goes king f1 and knight f4. Very interesting chess. King g1, so Kishan remains in this corner, this side of the board, and king f3. He plays his king here, and Kishan brings his king to h1. He knows he cannot be checkmated in this corner. But now Karthik goes knight to d3, and you will see that he's coming to the f2 square to control the corner square. This is very important. First thing, you bring your knight here. So now you've controlled this square, so king f1. Now you have to control this one, so goes bishop h2. Fantastic, defending this square. King e1, and now this knight creates a w. Beautiful move by Karthik. Knight goes to e4. So what essentially is happening here is that knight e4, you control this square. Now the king starts to run on the opposite side. Kishan wants to run away, but king e3, and you will see that the king is running away from c2. But look at Karthik's speed. Knight d2, controlling these two squares. King comes up, and now very important move, controlling all the dark squares. The knight and the bishop create a blockade along with the king. This is the tough part, but once you learn this is really solved. Then king comes back to c2 and bishop e5, taking away these squares. King comes back here to d1, and king very quickly to d3. Karthik knows if king goes to e1, he can give a check, and the king cannot run away, has to go back. So let's see what Kishan does here. He thinks Karthik is pushing the white king to this corner step by step. King goes to c1, and now the knight comes back. Fantastic move. The king comes back to d1, and now you can take away this square. So it's all about taking away the escape routes, and you could also do it from this side, the other side. You can see that there's a 30-second increment per move. So Karthik, he gives a check from this side. Very interesting. King c1, and now king to c3, and Kishan must go to the corner here. King b1, there's no other move. And king to b3, Can we try to escape here from king c1? He wants to go to d2, but bishop c3, beautiful move, taking away the squares. So king b1 played, and now bishop d2, step by step, and Kishan resigns here because he knows that after king a1, Karthik will go knight c4, king b1, knight a3 check, king a1, and bishop c3 checkmate. Incredible play by Karthik. The bishop and knight endgame is something for all of us to learn from. He just knew it, he executed it to precision, and he was just so confident. And I'm so impressed with Karthik for just doing this under high pressure situation in a tournament situation, and he did it so well. That just goes to show, when you practice this well, it is easy to master it in your games. Kudos to Karthik.